So Marvel Snap's newest card is Bruce Banner, a little Christmas gift from the Marvel Snap team to all of us, except you actually have to pay for this one, I guess. But yeah, I'm not in love with Bruce Banner, and I feel like the data and the general sentiment around this card definitely agrees with me so far. I can't believe the Marvel Snap team actually took Spotlight caches and turned them into a card. You've got a 1 in 4 chance to get the card you want every week. And now with Bruce Banner, you've got a 1 in 4 chance to get the card you want every turn. Of course, referencing his 25% chance to turn into a 12 power Hulk, as long as you've got some unspent energy, which does add this kind of overhead, this tax to Bruce to make him even remotely reasonable, because you have to get the Hulk for this card to feel any good. And I think that basically excludes him from any deck that's not high Evo. High Evo obviously cares a lot about unspent energy with Misty Knight and Cyclops and Hulk, and we see, you know, Sunspot and She-Hulk commonly played in these decks as well. All of that does sort of feed into Bruce, making you feel like you're getting a little more bang for your buck anytime you float that energy. Any other deck, though, is going to say, hey, man, I don't want to float energy. I want to play reliable stats. I want to play efficiently. I want to spend all my energy. In fact, some decks are built for that with Wiccan, and that's really one of the better decks in the meta these days. So I think Bruce is extremely specific to high Evo decks, at least right now. There's just no other way to support this card. And unfortunately, the data so far doesn't even seem to suggest that high Evo is any good with Bruce Banner. I mean, this has been a middling deck anyway. It's very off meta. It just hasn't held up with some of the high output decks we see right now in Marvel Snap. And I think Bruce has maybe made it even worse. Really, the data is just not there on this card. It's got a 49% win rate and a negative 0.21 cube rate at infinite. So people are just dropping cubes here with Bruce Banner. Ultimately, it's just super inconsistent, and that's if you play it on time. But if you play it late, like if you draw this late, it's just completely dead, which isn't as much of a problem in this deck, but it's still, you know, sometimes you might want to weave it in on like turn 5 or something. You're just missing turns. Also, you just really feel like your hand is forced, where you can't take a turn where you spend full energy. It's like, man, I really want to play Red Hulk on 6, but I got Bruce, and it's like I didn't have any extra float. I didn't have Luna or Magic or whatever this game. It's like, man, so I have to play like Cull Obsidian instead for the chance to hit the Bruce, and it just creates all these awkward moments and problems, and the payoff just isn't significant enough. I think I've seen like 20 different ways to design this card in a different way that feels like more interesting, more compelling, more consistent. I just don't really vibe with the design of this card at all. Like thematically, from a fun standpoint, it's like kind of fun when it high rolls on the final turn, but like, man, it's so frustrating otherwise. I don't know if that makes up for it. I wish this had a higher floor. Like, could this just be a 2/3? So it's like, if it doesn't hit, you don't feel terrible. There's just gotta be some way to give this card a little boost, because right now it just doesn't seem like it gets there based on my results. Because I went I think I went exactly 50-50 with this deck. Where's my data at? Oh shoot, I went 50-50, but I was down on cubes. Yeah, I had a 6-6 run, -5 cubes. The overall data suggests the same. People's sentiments around this card are pretty negative. So all in all, I think ultimately one of the most disappointing cards we've seen in a while. I think you're still gonna have some fun in this video, because there are still those crazy moments where this hits at exactly the right time or fails at exactly the right time. So the highs and lows can be fun to watch. I just don't know if they're going to be very fun to play. But, you know, give this video a look and tell me what you think here about Bruce Banner, the Spotlight cache of cards. Okay. Yeah, Nebula actually better on 1. Please don't shong me. I feel you, dude. Today of all days, I feel you. Trust me, I understand. Citadel is no good for us. Is this the featured location? I've seen Taco Truck like 4 times today. It must be, right? It must be. I guess we'll save it, because who cares? I don't know where it goes. 1-drops are pretty susceptible. Okay. So 2 spots for Cull Obsidian's pretty nice. Makes high Evo unnecessary. I added Cull Obsidian to this deck. I was looking at deck lists. They had some cards I didn't really think were worth it. Like, you know, there was an armor in a lot of decks, but you're running Bruce. I felt like the armor was a little bit more awkward to weave in. It's like Bruce is good on 3, armor's good on 3, but like, you know, they're just competing with each other. Oh, nice. That's a good discard, I guess. Yeah, we'll float here for Sunspot, I guess. We don't have Hulk though, or Bruce. It's like losing 1 power but gaining a magic. We want to turn off Citadel because we just don't benefit from it at all. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, I would have preferred a Luna here maybe, but We'll take it. Oh, that's good for Nebula. We can still spike one big card left, but it's gonna be hard to win that maybe. Because we don't have a big Hulk or Red Hulk right now. They're both a bit stranded. Cyclops is great. Maybe here you kind of hate to compete against Thena though. You sort of think the opponent might be more likely to play cards elsewhere too. Yeah, I think here's better. It's hard though because we do need to win left and right in this case. Oh, Luke Cage is also hard. Dang. All right. So much for that. Well, I guess Cold Obsidian goes mid here, and then you trust Red Hulk left maybe. Like She-Hulk mid, Red Hulk left is the play, but that Kitty Pryde just denies Nebula so well. Wiccan actually hits. Good God. There's just no way to win, right, dude? There's no way. Bruce? His expected value is probably technically lower than She-Hulk, but I'm getting 5 power at a baseline, right? Because we know Sunspot's getting 4, Banner's getting 1. And if he hits, it is really insane, right? If he hits, but I don't know, man. Let's... Boy, we're getting 2 turns, so... Expected value is not high. Red Guardian on the Cyclops. I mean, yeah, do your thing, man. I don't care. He's pointless anyway. Bruce! No! So interestingly, Hulk is not enough there, right? Like it's just not enough. This is 16 points, right? Like, is that a higher expected value than Red Hulk? Yeah, of course, because Red Hulk's conditional and goes to 16. Yeah, Hulk's conditional at 14. Well, not conditional, we could force it, but yeah, this is the play, I guess. But I don't feel good about it, right? It feels very, very unlikely. And it might rely on a Bruce to win too. I don't know. Let's see. Oh God, they didn't go right at all. Can Bruce save this, dude? Wait, can Bruce clutch this, dude? That's still so small. Oh my God, Bruce, please. Please, Bruce. Please. Please, Bruce. Oh! He's actually insane. Let's go. I can't believe we won a game because of Bruce hitting, dude. That's unreal. I'd be so mad if I'm the opponent. To be clear, I don't actually think he's insane. I still think he's pretty bad, but that's an insane hit at least. We believed is why. We were rewarded for our faith. That's what happened. Yeah, I think it's still fine to play Misty Knight on 1, right? No downsides here. You can wait till 2, but we might get a Sunspot or a Nebula off the top that's better. Squirrels at least give her bodies. That's cool. Oh, they called the Blackstone. What a god, dude. Cyclops will be nice there, though. We can just Cyclops on 4, I guess. Spider-Man. Sick Spider-Man cover. Referencing Amazing Fantasy 15, the first appearance of Spider-Man, but with a modern twist. Cloning Vats Bruce, dude. Let's go. How many do we need? How many do we want? I mean, we're only going to get 3, I guess, right? Because squirrels, but, you know, we'll take 3. 3's a pretty good chance. Misty Knight's rolling off too. Like, we got a lot of interesting things happening here, man. A lot of interesting things happening here. Double Bruce. Polaris. You fool, Polaris. You got nothing on me, Polaris. Oh, already done, dude. Let's go. They're gonna just go off one after each other, dude. I know it. They're gonna just keep hitting. Dude, I really need a magic this game. I feel like, don't I? Like if I skip 6 on 7, I can go Hulk, She-Hulk, and just have a million Hulks, maybe? Is it worth playing the Bruce this turn? I get 1 more roll here, I get 1 more power here. But I just don't have a good time to play it next turn, right? Because I want to skip 6. I want to skip 6 for She-Hulk, so... okay, that's actually fine. I don't mind. I get another... Well, no, I guess we don't have time for Cloning Vats action. Unless we pivot. We could do, like, Cyclops, maybe. Really not worth it, though. Only a 6 power card on turn 6, so it's pretty bad. Yeah, here I think we just float. I mean, of course, I wish that we had... Oh, you know what? We can actually play a Sunspot. was gonna say I wish we had a sunspot, but we can because we're gonna float 5 and we have 7 energies. We can play Hulk and She-Hulk at 1. This is 1. This is 6. We're still floating for the. Oh, that means we do miss a Bruce roll though because we fill our energy next turn. Maybe not worth it. Yeah, I think we went the Bruce rolls. Yeah, since we have 2 on board in particular, we just need the Bruce rolls. It's kind of funny that the oh, that's actually fine too. It's kind of funny that the Scream debuff and the Kingpin debuff or whatever are gonna get denied potentially if that transforms, right? Oh my god, dude. Dude, that is gonna make all the difference. Oh god, dude. That's gonna make all the difference. Oh god. So this sets up a tie. Maybe we can win a tiebreaker anyway with just like Hulk, She-Hulk. Magneto's not really a thing. Dude, this Hulk rolls though, we're just good. Dude, Bruce, please. Bruce. Oh, that's bad for tiebreaker's sake. That doesn't change anything really, I don't think. Well, I guess it's good for screen. Kind of changes something. Oh, it's all down to Bruce, dude. It's all down to Bruce. Oh my god, Bruce, please. Please, Bruce. Please. No, Bruce. No, we got 2 out of 3 Bruces. 1 was murdered. Oh, we actually did win right though. I forgot too. Oh my god, I forgot about the Hulk getting scaled, dude. I thought that was a tiebreaker, you idiot. We won. Oh my god, Bruce, if only. Okay, early Bruce. Yeah, let's go Sunspot on Nexus. I think that's pretty good. Next turn we'll go Misty Knight. Turn 3 we'll go Bruce. Turn 4 we'll go Magic. It's a pretty good curve actually in the scheme of things. I'm not mad about this curve. Misty Knight versus Sunspot I don't think matters on ordering, does it? Should be basically the exact same difference. You always end up with a 2-power Misty Knight and a 2-power Sunspot, right? Well, we don't love Vibranium, I guess, so let's do this here. That's a bit of a pickle. Psylocke and Zabu for the opponent. So unfortunately, they're playing a good deck. That puts us at a significant disadvantage already. We can magic that Vibranium Mines, though. I don't think we want Bruce going left, do we? I mean, in theory, you do. If he hits, you do. He's one of our bigger options. So yeah, maybe we do. Let's do it, man. Bruce left because we have faith. We trust. He's gonna hit this turn, actually. This is guaranteed. Oh! He did waste a buff on Misty Knight, which sucks. But yeah, in the scheme of things, that's not so bad, man. That's not so bad. Well, now the magic becomes a bit of a liability, perhaps. Normally we magic because we want to have a chance for Bruce to roll. It's also slightly better on Sunspot, I guess. And we have 2 big 6-drops. There are more Doom bots coming, but I guess in theory, like if it's just full Doom bots, we don't even care. They don't get big enough left to beat all the Hulks and Sunspots and stuff. So maybe we still do magic, even though it technically kind of sort of benefits the opponent here. I think that's fine. So Hulk is scaling. Hopefully Red Hulk begins to scale here too. This is not a deck that's great at staying on curve, I don't think. Psylocke again for them. Hey, that might help the Red Hulk. Who knows? Surely they're not running a Shang-Chi in this list, right? Like, these decks don't have room for Shang-Chi. That would just be too much greed. Too much greed. You guys know I love my big muscly boys deck, so I'm actually kind of digging this this whole thing here. The Hulks. This High Evo's kind of wasted. If I float here, is there anything cool I can do with She-Hulk next turn? Not really. Sunspot gets 5 left though, which is really where the power matters. So I think we just float here. Like, I think, you know, obviously if they have Shang-Chi's or Killmongers or something, we're going to regret that decision a little bit. But otherwise, I think we won't. We're just trying to push that power into Nexus. This is the most effective way to do that, so. They have a way to turn off Limbo. Things could get a little weird too, maybe, but I think that's fine. We'll just play the Hulk here. We're not worried about She-Hulk this game because we have 2 big 6s anyway. So let's just play the Hulk. Seal the deal left. Next turn, we hope for Red Hulk. Yeah. No, there's done, dude. Nice. The Hulk army. The triple Hulk and the Sunspot to fill in, man. Nice. Okay. Actually, a good Bruce game for once. Those games give you a little bit of hope, man. They bolster you just enough. You're like, oh, maybe. All right. Yeah, let's see Nebula here. Maybe Maybe if they want to play the Baxter building, they get punished, and a spot's already missing. Beautiful. Genius. Okay, Chimichanga does kind of give them a freebie mid, unfortunately, if they take it to stop Nebula. That's sad. They decide to. Good stuff, Space Guy. Smart plays getting made. Smart stuff. I think Luna here is pretty chill, yeah. There's no real 4-drops we want to float into, though, like, so it's a little bit awkward. Yeah, weirdly, I want bigger stuff in Vault. I want, like, Cyclops there, maybe. Luke Cage. Okay, so Cyclops is kind of bad, yeah. Maybe it's just magic then, huh? Then we just load up Baxter building super hard and hope mid holds. I think that's pretty good. Mid is already a nice advantage. +4 from Baxter buildings, a nice little bonus too. Galacta. Okay, that can spike a little more power mid. My Ice Cube eating buffs is definitely a downside in this deck I hadn't really thought about before. So we actually don't need to skip this turn necessarily. It's fine. Next turn we're gonna float the whole turn though for Hulk, She-Hulk, hopefully. Iron Lad into Doom. But they put the Psylocke mid. I guess they're turning off the cube. Yeah, they want to have a bigger, higher power card there. Makes sense. Makes sense. For us, we're just gonna put like one big thing there, so I think it'll be okay. We kind of hope She-Hulk holds. Oh, actually with Luna Snow, we can play Bruce next turn. We could also play Bruce this turn and forego the She-Hulk if we wanted like one extra roll on it. So like do this and whatever, you know, I don't know, Cyclops can go here, I guess. I don't know, you kind of like Bruce more here though. Cyclops is literally just, of course, a body. So this floats 2, so you would play Hulk and nothing next turn. Just float 1. Get 2 rolls on Bruce. I mean, She-Hulk is so much higher expected value, right? Problem is we don't get a float on Bruce or Hulk, or if I go like She-Hulk, Hulk next turn, if I do these. I'm going to do it because it's the new card. I think it's probably just strictly better not to do this. I think you're probably just way better off floating here and playing She-Hulk and Hulk. But, you know, if we hit the Bruce, we're going to feel redeemed a little bit, I guess. Feel a bit better. Okay, so that does cap their power mid pretty nicely. So now it's just kind of about winning left. Like, clearly it's going to scale up a little bit more off Doombots, but we kind of know it's fixed and not in range of us. And Nebula also gets bigger too. So yeah, this is now really just all about Bruce. Oh, unfortunately too, the Chimichanga could hit Bruce and get turned off, but that's, I mean, whatever. I guess we'll take that risk. They get 2 more Doombots. That goes to 14 mid. That should be the peak there. Maybe 18 technically with a Blue Marvel. This deck runs Blue Marvel often. So we're fine either way, right? Like, we know 20 is going to cover. Nebula's getting even bigger. So it's really about winning left, which Hulk should do minus like a Shang-Chi or something. I think this should be fine. Bruce or not, really, right? Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't think about... Oh my god, dude. No, dude. No. It's like nobody was running Shang-Chi until today. It's like, are really that many people playing Bruce Banner that Shang-Chi's right today? I know nobody bought this. Nobody got this card. You can see why. He's 2 power, so great. Dang, dude, we could have like maybe won this going away from Baxter building, but Shang-Chi would have exposed this anyway, right? It didn't really matter. Okay, yeah, Misty Knight into Bruce. Bruce on 2 is really not the dream, right? We really want like Nebula or Sunspot next turn. Bruce on 3, kind of ideally. Oh! Bro, this is dilemmas, right? Like, I found the hack, dude. This is how you make Bruce good. You just play him in Gamma Lab. Oh my god. I mean, 100%, right? You just do it. Like, I guess if I got another card playable this turn, arguably it's better that way. Save the Bruce maybe for later. Yeah, arguably, right? I mean, I don't know. Sunspot's bigger than Bruce on average for sure, especially with She-Hulk in hand. So I still think it's kind of wrong, but you know, theoretically, if you're trying to play into your Bruce, this is the way to do it. But maybe he rolls 12 and we're happy. I don't know. Like, could this be a 1-drop too, man? I don't know. It could be a 1-drop maybe. I feel like. Okay, we just float into like whatever, She-Hulk, Cyclops, maybe She-Hulk, High Evo, She-Hulk, Cole if we get a, well, no, there's no 1-drop, so She-Hulk, High Evo is probably the best bet. I mean, we could go Cyclops here, but it just makes next turn really weak. We get a 4-cost She-Hulk. There's nothing to play with that. Yeah, let's just wait. Let's just trust the Bruce, baby. Iron Man. Oh, good God. Bruce! Let's go! The Cyclops does pull away 4 power, puts him to 44. What? How do you retreat this? It's too much, dude. The Hulk army. I don't know how you retreat this, dude. I feel like they're ahead mid because I can't really pull that back. I would go to 40 to 44 off of Cyclops. Okay. There's Hulk. Nice. You know, the thing about Bruce is, right? Like, Bruce is really bad if you get him on turn 2. Or let's say turn 3 really is, I guess, kind of the meaningful breakpoint per Bruce. But that also kind of sucks because you have other cards you also sort of want to play at that stage, right? It's sort of it's still a problem. This is sort of a cool play. Bruce is bad on like 2 or 3 or whatever, but he's so much worse late, you know? Like if you don't get more chances, it's just like he's often just a 2-1. This card just blows my mind. Like I feel like I'm missing something. Like, what was the design intent, or like, you know, what was the goals with this card? I just don't understand, I'm afraid. Yeah, we can use Sunspot to scale a ton. Hulk is really big in Nexus too, so that's nice. Cyclops also very good here if they start building out bodies early, which they might or might not. We'll see. I just feel like I'm missing something, dude. I don't know. I don't think it's especially fun. Like, I think RNG is fun for the record, dude. I'm not like anti RNG with that statement. I like RNG. I just don't think it's a particularly fun kind of RNG. It's like a, you know, it's not like manipulable or interesting. It's just like you just toss it up and hope for the best kind of RNG, which is, in my opinion, not the best kind. Cyclops here, by the way, very good. So it's like, what is the, you know, it's not fun. It's not good. It's not, I just don't know. Like, I'm not sure. I feel like it could be a 2-4 and it would still be fine. Like, I don't know if it'd be broken as a 2-4. I think the problem for me really is that 2-12s, like a lot of 2-drops kind of get to 12 power effectively in many cases. Oh my God, they've got the Bruce. Oh, that's my Bruce. Oh, that's my Bruce. Of course, the Brain Zemo idiot. Well, I mean, let's see how it fares for them. I don't know. That Red Hulk of theirs is so big, by the way. It sucks. If I float here, there's no playing the She-Hulk next turn. I could do magic though, and then float 6, I guess. Hope to maybe catch them off here. I don't know. That Red Hulk's gonna be hard to beat. Like Hulk v Red Hulk is tough. So we need that other card of mine to be good enough, right? Cersei. Oh my God, scary. Oh, Nexus. Oh no, Quake's here. Oh, never mind. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. That's good news, I think. And Vulture's actually pretty bad. The Cyclops and Sunspot are definitely holding this down a little bit. So their Hulk's at 22, mine's at 22. So mine's gonna go to 24, theirs gonna go to 25. So they're definitely a little favored there, but I'm gonna have a bigger lead always, right? Like I'm gonna have Cyclops and Sunspot. If they play there, they're not gonna have Red Hulk, obviously. So we should be fine on that front. It's like, do we lose the flanks at all? No, we're up. It's like 5 to 6 and 4 to 5, and we're gonna have a She-Hulk bonus floater too. So there's no way we lose this. I mean, the Bruce might give them an edge mid, but I think there's no way they take back left. I mean, they might be smart to play like a really big card left here and then hope that Bruce hits and they can win the sides. But I don't think so, because we're gaining another 8 points this turn, and then we're gaining another 9 points the turn after. So we're gonna have a 17-point lead in Nexus. Oh, does that affect me at all? No, that actually just helps me with Luna Snow, right? It's just bonus energy. Yondu doesn't matter, of course, that's just Red Hulk. Oh, Misty Knight's even hitting right, so we're gonna have an 18-point lead here. Dude, this is actually pretty cool though to see Hulk and Red Hulk facing off. Like, I wish we got to see some cool Bruce Banner stuff, but this is sort of sick. I will say I have priority, so like a Shang-Chi beats me, but the Red Hulk doesn't beat me, right? I don't think they have. Do they have space for Shang-Chi? They could have Fenris Wolf in this deck, maybe like Gladiator and stuff for the. No, it's just the Red Hulk. Yeah, they didn't have the visibility to the Hulk that we did. Oh, Bruce hits, dude, sick. 26 to 27 is really funny though. Dude, they got the Bruce. Go opponent. Oh my god, Project Pegasus. I think we just ripped the Hulk, right? Yeah, it's fine. 100%, it's fine, yeah. Deadpool and a Tuma. Oh, sick, dude, that's a cool opener. I think Cyclops is kind of cool against Deadpool sometimes, but that's going to be hard to make work. And a Destroy deck that's like full throttle is kind of impossible to beat, right? The numbers just get too big, I think. Chimichanga. Okay. Save that for later, I suppose. No urgency there. Misty Knight's fine, I guess. Nebula is not too hard for them to play into, so I don't think we need to rush that. Wolverine as well. Why not just play the Deadpool again, I wonder? Sticking to the curve instead, but you lose an entire turn on Deadpool. I don't know about that, man. I feel like you get a chance to double it. Maybe they wanted to get a guaranteed Chimichanga, but I mean, you can still... Oh, this is actually pretty fun. Chimichanga could boost this too. I would rather have the Hulk there, of course, because he's scaling. I don't know, man. I feel like that doesn't really change your... I don't know. Maybe they got a plan. I don't know. I can't see, but I definitely would have been thinking about saving the Wolverine just for whenever. And ripping the Deadpool. Maybe they're going to go for like a big Venom or something. Not this early yet, though. There's Deadpool now. They're going to go Chimichanga now? That's even more risky. Oh, I like the Nico with it, though. That's pretty cool. They did hit the Deadpool this time, so it's already up to 4. Imagine, dude, if they got that Nico hit. It's crazy. Bruce! Bruce, do your thing, man. Bruce! He's just crackling with so much potential. This will be my first Bruce if I hit. Crackling with potential. I'm sad that it doesn't have the token art. It's gonna be in the thumbnail today. I used it for... Oh, dude, Shang-Chi, dude. No, come on, not like this. And they hit the Wolverine, come on. Well, now I need Bruce back again. I haven't really been seeing that much Shang-Chi. I wonder if it's just stuff I've been playing, perhaps, but I don't know. I feel like I just haven't seen that much, and now it's showing up. Like, come on, dude, that's not fair. That's not nice. This seems like a waste, right? I mean, maybe not, because this Wolverine might move elsewhere. You just don't know. Soon, if it gets stuck there, it's not gonna get destroyed at all, because it's gonna be matching the size. So it's kind of the last turn. But does this just feel wasteful? You know, like, do you actually just want this Skull Obsidian mid? Maybe you just throw a Nebula in here as a bit of a flyer. I don't know. Kind of makes Chimichanga worse, potentially. But I want to wait till the Hulk reveals to Chimichanga, you know? It's like we could float here, too, into She-Hulk, I guess. It's like another possibility. Feels sort of bad. I mean, Luna Snow makes it possible, so it's not a disaster. But without, like, Sunspot to fully realize the benefit of that floated energy, it does feel weird to me. But maybe we can catch the opponent off guard a little bit. I don't know. Oh god, is this gonna be a big Venom, dude? This is nasty, dude. This is so... Oh my god, so gross, dude. One of the problems with high Evo decks is you don't have a lot of reactivity because so much of your deck needs to present threats, because that's just like the way it works, right? Like, you're trying to pay off the high Evo and the energy float. That you just don't have a lot in the way of reactivity available to you. So therefore, you're sort of stuck in moments like this, right? There's just 0 chance we're winning this. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll stick it out to see if Hulk hits. I don't know. That's sort of fun. Like, we're literally just dead on board. I am tying... No, I'm not even tying mid. We're losing the ice cube. So no, we're just literally dead on board. So GG, but we'll just see if Hulk... Oh, no, I gotta... Oh, God, no, hold up, no, No, you idiot, I didn't float. No, I didn't float, bro. No, dude, they didn't support mid at all. Like, you don't trust this Venom? Dude, come on. Oh, wait, this is not gonna have a start of turn. So we're gonna lose anyway, but like, I'll be danged if it wasn't close. Dude, wait. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Misty Knight, if you... Dude, why? No. I forgot the float for Bruce. We wouldn't have won left, though, if not for Cyclops, though. So it's like we didn't really have a chance, right? We needed Misty Knight to hit here, and without a Cyclops, it would have had to give 2 here somehow. So, yeah. Just, clearly not really close, but kind of funny close at the end. Bruce, dude. Oh, God. But see, like, I forgot, but that's actually part of the problem, right? Is that you have to float energy to make him useful, and it shifts your plays. Like, it would have lost us the game in a different direction, right? Like, it makes your plays so much worse. Oh, Sakaar is honestly decent chance to be insane, dude. Like, let's roll Hulk. Come on, Hulk, you got this, buddy. Hulk in Sakaar belongs anyway. Oh yes, it's gonna become... Oh, dude. Let's see, right? Let's see, dog. I don't know if I want magic going off now, though. That seems kind of risky, right? So we want to float energy, of course, to keep this Hulk scaling. It's really funny that it's going to be matched into Bruce. Okay, so they don't float here for Bruce. This is actually my first game seeing Bruce. This is my like second or third game with this deck, but I haven't drawn him yet, so this is kind of fun. Magic, like we said, it kind of enables Bruce, right? I think it's fine. We just ride Sunspot instead here. We're getting energy off Hulk and Sunspot right now, so still worth something. Chavez is interesting, by the way. Oh, they do their own magic. Okay, it's fine. Kind of lets me play this now if I want. It's slightly more efficient than letting energy roll off for Sunspot, right? Slightly more. Yeah. Slightly less efficient from a space standpoint, I guess, is another argument. But we're not a deck that fills space. It doesn't really matter, probably. Dude, they have just not floated a single energy for this Bruce yet, though, dude. They've gone 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this Wong about, by the way? It's making me nervous. I don't know. Let's see. What are they cooking with, dude? Wong and Bruce together is pretty crazy. Like, what is this? Oh, Shang-Chi, dude, no. So sad. I mean, thankfully we have more stuff, but I'm kind of wishing we got to see. We just float here, man. Yeah, probably. Kind of wishing we got to see Hulk versus Hulk, dude, the bigger Hulk. I don't know what this Wong's gonna do, man. This deck's crazy. Why does it need Bruce? Like, what's Bruce doing in here? He seems so out of place. This isn't like from me or anything, right? Was it? I don't think any locations. This came from Sakaar on like turn 1. I don't know, dude. Armor, Bruce, Chavez, Wong, Shang-Chi, Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom and Bruce. Oh, they hulked out, dude. There they go. Okay, so left is just obviously we're cooked on left. Oh, hey, our Bruce showed up, but too late, buddy. 22-4. What's weird is, right, like, this is actually a bigger lead than this, or excuse me, this is a smaller lead. Like, we should shore up right more, but this Wong makes me so nervous. I feel like I need to do something here. I don't know. Anti-Venom, Wong, Armor, Magic, Chavez. I mean, this would be the kind of smart man's play, right? Because it spreads your power more evenly. But I'm sensing sneakiness, so I'm gonna do this to try to support mid as much as possible. There's stuff like White Tiger that could maybe punish that a little bit, but I feel like we'd be fine against White Tiger. Gore, okay, and Sage. Wow, Sage is very big. Yeah, sadly we're not big enough to beat Sage. Dude, I just don't even know, man. Like, this is just like random cards who I need to level up. Like, I need their borders to be higher. I don't know, dude.